It's finally cold where I live. Finally. I really enjoy the cold. When it's chilly outside, I like to stay inside and play games about the cold. Today, that's Frostpunk. Frostpunk is a city builder with a twist. It's super cold. I need to tell you that I'm really good at Frostpunk. Last time I checked, I was ranked number 4 in the world. I have thousands of hours in the game. I have every secret achievement on top of every normal achievement. But most importantly, my friends know that I'm the best. Trust me, by the end of this video, you too will be a Frostpunk legend. Today we're going to do the main story. Now, there are expansions and DLCs that are apparently harder, but I've never tried them, so you can Google them if you want. Difficulty wise, like I said, I'm kind of a pro at this game, so we're going to go with the hardest, and let's just see what happens. This is the start of the city. Since I'm a pro, I'll give you a quick rundown. Giant tower in the middle provides heat to everyone. Everyone, 80 citizens who love me and have total faith in me. Straight off the bat, I'm doing an amazing job, right? Discontent is 0. Hope is more or less 100% here. And if you look at the temperature overlay, everyone is super comfortable and warm. Like, make me a leader of the world. I'm amazing at this. I'm not even making this up. If you look closely, not a single person is cold. So it's time to pass one of the first laws in the city, and I really think that the best thing for the city would be a quick fighting arena. People are upset. They don't enjoy the cold. They don't enjoy living in tents. So if I get them a fighting arena, it'll help them forget a little, and I think that's really important at a time like this. This is the best spot for it because I think I will expand the rest of the houses here. Our food situation is looking good. What's this? Oh, okay. So 3 people have just died, and in my professional opinion, these people must have been sick from before because we've done nothing wrong. Like, we've fed everyone, we've kept everyone warm, we even built them a fighting arena. How? Come on, this is not on me. Another quick thing in here is that the weather is about to get around 20 degrees colder. Once again, I don't know how I could help out with this because just wear 2 or 3 more layers and you'll be fine. Don't cry about being cold. You know? I mean, I don't know why they're overreacting and saying their houses are chilly now when they're not. Just wear some extra layers. It's time to pass another law here, and honestly, I think the best way to go would be public house. We stuck with the fighting arena or like a distraction, and this is just an even bigger distraction. I see no downfall to this, you know? As long as they're distracted, they'll stay happy. And yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. Ignoring the fact that more and more people are dying, we've researched faster gathering, which I think really helps us because our scientists were hard at work for a few days trying to figure out how to pick things up a little quicker, which will just increase the efficiency of the entire city, and I think that's what will propel us into just being the best city in the world. Okay, between you and me, I've come to the conclusion that there's a serial killer present in this town. Because people are not dying on my account. I can assure you this is not me. Like, there is definitely, we need a police station, we need something here, because even if you look, like, they're not getting sick. Our medical post here is fully up. We're fine, it's not me. People are getting a little bit upset, which is fine. You know, you can't keep everyone happy. As a leader, I've learned this, you can't do it. As long as our people are just slightly hopeful, I will not give up. That's all that matters. You know, being a pro at Frostpunk, sometimes it's just the game is against you, it has all odds against you. I've done nothing wrong here. I just want to stress that more and more. I'm not the reason this town is having a rough time and everyone is dying and everyone is cold. That ain't me. So it looks like we haven't even had our public house staffed, which kind of explains why people are upset. Distraction isn't working if no one's there to distract. That's my bad, I'll admit to that. There really is no way to make people happy. I've given them everything they want and they still want more. In this case, they want somewhere to put their bodies, and I'm just gonna give them a snow dump. We can't afford a cemetery right now. This will make them a little bit upset, but I'm sure they'll get over it. Come on, they're smart. Okay, it made them a little bit more upset than I anticipated, but let's be honest, we've all been disappointed by our leaders before. I'm just holding precedence of disappointing my people. It happens. People are hungry. That's fair. That makes sense. You know, I'm not gonna be that mean guy who's like, everyone get your own food. Even though, like, if you think about it, they should. It's fine. I'll feed them all. If you look here, there's a little healthcare promise broken. That's fake news. You know, that didn't happen. They're making this up. They literally are looking for excuses to kick me out at this point. You know, I built such a good self-sustaining town here. Okay, so hope has fallen down to zero. It's not the end of the world. You know, we've dealt with worse. I can come back from this. I'm a pro. I'm only doing this to teach you guys how to play, but I'm a pro at this game, and I do think what we do need to do is, well, let's actually place down the snow dump. That's a good first step, and then the second step, honestly, I don't know if that doesn't make them happy. Like I gave you guys what you want. Okay, we're gonna pass a new law, and the law here is the House of Pleasure. Cause I mean, a distraction, and I can't do the House of Pleasure, it seems, which is fine, because we'll go with the next best thing, and the next best thing would be moonshine. Who doesn't like moonshine after a long day of work? You know, everyone's gonna forget that they were mad at me if they're all super drunk on moonshine. It works perfectly. So from your point of view, you see that we're out of coal and the generator is shutting down and it's super cold everywhere. And before you judge me, let me tell my side of the story. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that people are getting sick and not gathering coal for the generator. Like, how's that my fault? Am I supposed to have sick leave for people? We're in emergency here. People should be working triple overtime. I think, don't skip work because you're sick. That's not on me. You're gonna be cold because of you, not me. People still really hate me, but we have lots of time to like make them love us again, and I have consulted some of my colleagues about how to come back from this, and I do have some ideas. I wish my people could make up their mind. Are they gonna be sick or waste energy complaining about being sick? Like, it's a lose-lose. I have decided that I'm just gonna build more fighting arenas because it'll keep them distracted, they'll forget that they hate me, and then I can maybe put the city back on track, because the people are the ones who messed this up. At this point, I'm pretty sure the game's bugged. I've given them way more than they're claiming, so they're either spoiled brats or the game's bugged, and since they aren't real, the game's probably just bugged. We more or less have lost half the people that we started the game with. That's normal when playing Frostpunk at hard difficulties. Like, it's gonna happen, there's no way to avoid it. At least you can see here that the children are mostly healthy, and that's what's important here, because when they grow up, they'll be the future of our city, so we do need to keep them safe. Absolutely. Looks like I forgot to turn on the generator. I'll fix that real quick. Not my fault. Blame my secretary. I feel like I'm making every correct decision here, and I don't really know why hope hasn't gone up. If someone could help me out with this, like, I'm a pro at the game, and it might probably just be because it's bugged, but I really don't know what I've done wrong here. I can still come back from this though. You gotta trust me. Like, remember I was ranked number 4 in the world or something? Yeah, I got this. This is just, I'm letting the game have a chance against me, you know? People keep dying and I don't. Maybe we have multiple serial killers? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. So, it does look like they didn't like me and they kicked me out here. I don't know what to say to that, because I feel like I catered to every one of their needs, and banishing me isn't necessary because, let's be honest, the city is gonna die anyway. You know, why not keep me there with you? Unless they can turn it around, which, as a professional player at this game, I don't think anyone can. Like, I feel like this was impossible from the start. I guess I was just too good at the game for them. That's what I'm gonna believe, and I think everyone should too. Thanks so much for watching.